Okay. Well, on the bright side, double lacerate should be real nice. I'd leave it after the random T-Bar got smacked? Yes. Ruiz does nothing in this deck, right? Just get a 6-point body in play so we can play Riders. I really did it. Oh, it's not the first time we dusted Shoop. Keep me going. With dominance in a tie? In a tie it still triggers. Okay. The AQ or Svalbard with bad matchup versus Usurper. I imagine AQ's really bad against Usurper. I don't know about Svalbard. Maybe. Make Vildkarl a lot worse, for sure. So I don't really care if he tries to full combo me, right? Just like Ard lacerate him. Just be happy that we get out. I guess last play is kind of good. And yeah, if I play anything, I think it's the Proto Flutter. I'm not sure what that really accomplishes. Nikki, we just serve without. Yeah, and you're. Wait, really? What do you play AQ for, or what do you play Usurper for? Is it really that good against Skellige? I find that so hard to believe. I played all my proactive cards. That's awkward. Huh. That's a proactive card. No one plays Usurper artifacts, right? That's not a thing. Please don't be a thing. I think Usurper's good and you don't queue into SK somehow. That's the exact opposite that I've heard from other people. I've heard you wanted to queue into SK. I didn't want to waste this Drowner. Especially moving something to melee. I guess just take the Proto while I have it, just in case I could somehow lose it. Server's pretty decent versus Fella, yeah. This is melee locked, right? Yeah. Is he not playing soldiers? I thought this deck was always the round 3 Vreem Dragef stuff. Blaster and Mark Aspen's video appeal? Oh, I completely agree. Completely agree. Super Net deck with Soldier Package going around is so horrible. My impression is they're all horrible. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Like, at least the one with the soldiers has, like, a big play they can make. I think we got him. Well, our opponent drew pretty poorly, but if they drew well, our 2 lacerates are going to be much better, so not sure how much that mattered. I'm here. Brick dreamed too. Yeah. That's what I mean. He drew very poorly. Hey, Synergy God, thanks for the raid, man. Good game. Dreamed, yeah. Hey, Roxy. Usurper a problem? I mean, how bad is it to buff Usurper to, like... I'd rather Usurper just not be good. I'm okay with Usurper just not being good. If the choices are not have a leader like Usurper in the game and Usurper sucking, I'm okay with Usurper sucking. Usurper being good is like the least favorable of all of these. Like, you're supposed to be able to build around your leader, and Usurper punishes you for doing that. Leader's the thing you always have access to. It's ideally the thing that defines what archetype you're in. We really just committed Vivian. I was not expecting that. The personality of a lobster. Wow. Thanks, dude. That's why you like it? Well, that's why I think it's a terrible design. You shouldn't be in the game. You should have access to your leader. Leaders are what should make your deck interesting. It's what should differentiate the archetypes. Usurper punishes you for building interesting decks. Like I'm well, it shows your deck streak in their leader. That's the problem, though. That encourages you to build uninteresting decks. This is good versus Usurper. Random mid-range piles. Random mid-range piles are really good against Usurper. Yup. Playing Francesca, the buff the shit out of Agles by Garrison isn't fun as well. Sure, that's a problem with finishers being too big, right? Like, just, you don't solve problems with introducing other problems. Like, artifacts are too good, let's make artifact removal. Like, that dynamic sucks too. Ideally, there's more balanced counterplay. I hate Gwent. Why do we play this game? I've got no idea what this is gonna do. I'm sure we're gonna find out. I'm sure it's not good for us. Okay. You got me. Well, I don't want to play Thrive units. I don't have an incentive to play Thrive units, I should say. Not provisions to make an immune here. Yeah, it's often worth it. I had 7 provisions and I had nothing to spend them on, so we're playing Werecat. Oh. That's not great. That'll be a sweeter setup. But we already had this to steal. I mean, so the thrives don't matter. Not that. I'm always gonna have to play this, so let's just boost one of our thrives. Awkward. Well, he gets the points anyway. It doesn't make a huge difference. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe his last card is range locked. Nope. Well done. I don't think that was. Play some Organic Aridin. The last time I've played it hasn't gone so well. Probably not. Maybe in Vera battles. Did damage Thriving to see what it won? Why? Thriving was worth 0 points for us. I spend my RP because I have nothing to spend it on. Don't really care about the cosmetics. Don't have any use for more ore. Value off of it. There was no thrive value. Every time one of my units thrived, his Kahir got bigger. You should browse earlier so you can play before you have to go to sleep. Maybe. Depends if we win or lose this game. What? Now I'm scared. What? Ardal 5? Johnny? This guy's on some nonsense. Should I match? Yeah, I can bring it up. I think we have it on the library, actually. Hold up. Oh, it's been too long since I updated it. You guys think you can do this in 2? It's not like super easy. Do I ever bleed him? No, just make him play stuff. I think we're like 2 cards off this list. We cut the Alp and the Frenzy Dow for Nithral and Werecat, which probably isn't even correct. Damien can do it in 2. He's playing as Damien. It's fine. If this high rolls Ice Giant, I am tilted. Cool. This is 1 short. I feel like his leader ability is always worth more than a card, but okay. That is fine. We saw Informants out of him. I don't want to throw around with bleeds. Or not Informants, Diviners. This could be my proactive play. Last rate's probably kind of sketchy. He's playing a lot of specials. We can keep 1, but we don't want to draw the 2nd. Ard, Werecat, Catachan, Ruison deck. So Ard, Catachan. Can always consume the Werecat. Awkward. You already played Treason, right? Yeah. He wants to assassination this, he has to do it now. Otherwise potentially thrives out of range. So we'll Naglfar our Catachan out. I'm expecting an artifact from him. I have no idea. He's playing weird cards, so I'm gonna play around more weird cards. Brewer's first play is respecting things like a Leo. But Nithral just like could be anything. If I'm not playing around Leo, I always lead on Necker Warrior. I guess this always plays into Leo anyway. He's got it, he's got it. Interesting. Maybe this will encourage him to stack melee to make our last rate better. Not quite. So you can assume he has muzzle in hand. Ow. Hey, Shiro. Thanks for Prime, dude. Appreciate it. Huh. Like ping our own werecat. It's kind of adorable. Just do this now. Take this while we have it. Muzzle in and I'm in. Muzzle's 20, so we tie. Rip. Oh no! That's the same. Rip. His last running back are better after his leader ability. He had 3 units there at the time. Sad there's not been a Wild Hunt 3. Oh, it's this deck. Okay. I think generally I wanted to kick Botchling or Vincent, just so my Doppler's bigger. My friends play match together? Yeah. So basically, your name gets pulled, I'll just add you to the friends list. And if I ever have to clean up my friends list because there's too many people on it, then we cross that bridge when we get to it. Maybe we just complain to CDPR and they like can lift a lift a friend limit. Can your chair do this? Oh, is this the Red Ring clip? What a clip. Hey, why is he emoting? Okay. This... We can even just, like, play Botchling, maybe? I never get a better Vincent than that. Feels kind of weird bleeding Woodland, but... Whatever. It's the kind of weird game we signed up for. Is this correct? Probably not, but whatever. One, two, three, 4. Space for 5. Space for 6 at the moment. Tip not in the graveyard? Yeah, it is. Oh no. Look, I just wanted 2-0 Woodland. I just 2-0 Woodland. Oh no. Oh no! What is this gonna do? Parasite me? Okay. What's the space? Space 5. Okay. So we go boost here. This. Maybe his last 2 cards are bad? That one's whatever he wants it to be. That's pretty good. Got him. Was my line correct? Yeah, it won. Okay, Orphan Tears. Send circle literally all your damage. It's okay, I'm sure once you refine that deck, it'll be good. Maybe you can be the first person to complete NR placements with above 2400 MMR playing a leader other than Hensel. I certainly couldn't. Where's this deck? Oh, this deck. Oh yeah, this deck. Played an R in the last 2 seasons. Exactly. All the more reason to do it now. Think of how famous you'd be. Removal is cheap. Do I have removal? I think he thinks that I have something that I don't. This game is silly. Interesting. Challenger can still chat. I mean, I doubt that he's sniping. He's just in chat. It's whatever. There's not really strict rules. This is more of a fun thing than a super competitive thing. So what do I have left still? I have a Swordmaster and a Pyrotech. Integrity. What integrity? Ooh. The Red Dream has become the Red Dreamed. Let's just get rid of this, I guess. Yeah, Pyrotech's great. Oh, whoops, I threw away a point there. Spooky. I did it in the wrong order. Throwing all the points away. Okay. If you can do it, you can do it. I'm not gonna waste anything shots. That's how it feels, Red Dream. That's how it feels to get caretakered. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Over here and here, there's some other videos that you might enjoy watching. What are you waiting for? There's 2 videos. Just click one. Just click one.